I mean, yeah, I was really pleased with him because we were going to go. I mean, he was the last man standing down there. He was going to go until we either won it or lost it, and he held it strong until we could win it. So.
Eske's home run obviously won it, but those catches from Jay and Soler in the top of the 14th.
Right. Soler, I don't know how much ground he covered, but it was half the outfield, it seemed like, and that was a tremendous catch. Johns, too, I just thought that ball, might have a chance, but, I'm thinking, okay, if Moose's didn't go, earlier, then maybe that won't go, and luckily it didn't.
I'm sure Barlow didn't necessarily expect to pitch tonight, so how do you think he responded getting called on?
Great. He's always, I mean, they always expect to pitch, I think. When they're sitting down there, they know that, especially when the situation, ideally we needed him to, piggyback with Keller tomorrow, but we'll figure something out there. We just got to a situation where I wasn't going to use Hill. Birch Smith threw, 35, 40 pitches last night. Wasn't going to use him, and Boyer threw 20-something, so those guys were unavailable, and we got to the point where, we had to use him, and he responded brilliantly.
Kyle Gibson's typically been pretty effective against you.
Who?
Kyle Gibson, starter for Twins.
Yeah.
What do you think made him sharp tonight?
Well, again, it's his slider. His slider is really, really good. He's got a good two-seamer. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and he throws strikes, but he always gives us trouble.
How good was Danny tonight?
What?
How good was Danny tonight?
It was good. I mean, one run that they got. I mean, it really, you're looking for a ground ball in that situation to turn a double play. And, he got the ground ball. It just wasn't, hit one of our infielders, but I thought he was tremendous. 1 run, 6 strong innings. I thought he threw the ball really well.
Alex has made that play so many times that you've seen. But
well, that was a fantastic play. It was a perfect throw. Drew didn't have to move. The throw put the tag on the runner. That's how great a throw it was. And Drew put himself in a great position to, just catch the ball, and the runner slid right into it. But and that's an Alex Gordon throw. That's why he's won so many Gold Gloves.
And were you monitoring the weather?
No, I didn't have any idea. I heard somebody say if we don't score this inning, we're going to be here till 5 in the morning, and I thought they were talking about our offense.
Oh, I can't see this tweet go out.
I didn't have any idea that the weather was. I didn't have any idea that the weather was upon us. No.
Ned, how improbable was it? Eske can do a lot of things, but for this to end on him hitting a home run.
Well, it was. At that point, you're taking anything from anybody, And earlier in the. His last at bat, I can't even remember what inning it was. He let off with the single, and Drew tried to bunt him over and couldn't do it. Then hit into the double play. And I thought we were going to win the game there. When Eske let off that inning. Next time, it was the same type scenario when he got to 2-0. And I always got a little deal where I'll look at Jersh 2-0 and give a take or a hit sign for 3-0. And Eske looked over and saw me, and he thought I meant him, so he took 2-1, which is unlike him, and then ended up swinging at the next pitch. But I'm like, Eske, just if it's 2-0, you hack, because you never know, something like that can jump off his bat, and it did.